Welcome
back. Hi.
We've gotten so much feedback about how all of you want to see the coins.
Yes.
You don't want to go to the website, you want to see the coins. So we got your message. So what we're going to try and do is show you the coins.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because of that and all the extra work and editing required,
it's going to be a couple weeks.
We have to limit these presentations, these podcasts to like 2 coins.
Right.
Otherwise, there's just too much work involved if we were doing a bunch of coins for one person to really do all the editing involved. So we're going to pick out 2 really, really special coins in a podcast. Sometimes it'll just be one coin, one just monster, one of a kind, irreplaceable.
But the ones that
coin.
that speak to us from every week's listings. And this week we won't have it completely set up, but in the next coming weeks we'll actually have a good system going. At least we aim to. That's our goal. So starting off for this week, Rick has selected a couple of really neat ones.
This is one of my picks. An Everest 1960 Washington PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cameo. As written by Caitlin, a remarkable 1960 Washington that has fully frosted obverse and reverse devices, and the frost is intense. Rare black and white contrast, an incredible 1960 Washington. Here's, the 1960 cameo proof Washington. Here's what I write about it in my first book. It's really, when you find an early strike off of one of these top dies, they're among the most amazing cameo Washingtons in the entire series. And here's what I wrote. This is back in 1991-92. There are 2, possibly 3 dies that deserve special mention for this date, the 1960. Early strikes off these dies result in proof quarters with incredible, heavy, snow-white frost on both sides. That's the key. I mean, these are really unique dies. We've got one off that die. It's in 6.9 Deep Cameo. Just amazing cameo contrast, obverse and reverse. To me, it's a kind of coin. It's irreplaceable.
Yeah, finding that matching cameo contrast is really significant because, even in later years, more it's distracting us. Even in later years, you won't get as heavy of a contrast or cameo contrast on the reverse as you do the obverse, and this is just a phenomenal 1960. And again, for just a very difficult year for Washington, it just has magnificent eye appeal. I really like this one.
One of the top dies. Yeah. Among the earliest strikes at Proof 69.
It's an eye catcher.
It's just a sterling specimen.
Yeah, it has a little bit of some golden toning throughout the obverse devices, but I actually really like that because when you turn the light, it kind of gives it more dimension. It's really cool.
And the second coin is a 1956P MS66 plus FBL Franklin with just gorgeous mint set toning. Now this is where NGC is just so strict when they grade these things. It looks like it could be a 6-7, but not only that, the coin should have a star designation. I mean, for a P-Mint, a 56P, the color really doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely breathtaking. What did you write about this piece here?
It has a lot of really beautiful colors with it. You get a nice myriad of different berry hues throughout it, and even like some golden toning. Then the reverse just gets even more magnificent. I just love
Here's
the
how
eye appeal of this
Caitlin
coin.
describes it. Multiple shades of fiery red, sunburst orange, tangerine, fuchsia. I love fuchsia.
Fuchsia, yes.
Yeah. Fuchsia. And a rim decorated in berry hues of blues and purples. And this is obverse and reverse.
Yeah.
Because you see a lot of these mint set coins, as I've said before, you may get one that's from a mint set that has beautiful color on one side, but then the other side is gray or really dull. This has great color both sides. It's irreplaceable. It's conservatively graded. It's a 6+. We've got it for only $1,900. The 1960 is only $2,400. These are irreplaceable, folks. These are coins you want to put away that just look more beautiful.
Yeah.
What happens is they look more beautiful with the passage of time, because what happens is astute collectors put these most beautiful coins away in their collections. So you see fewer and fewer of them on the market. And then what happens is, as years go by, collectors see coins that maybe didn't look as good as those coins from 10, 15 years ago, but they're pretty nice. And oh, wow, those are the new wonder coins. But you've got something like this put away that when it does come back on the market in 10 or 15 years, it's in a class by itself.
Right.
And that's, what we're talking about, forward thinking, future thinking, future, future tripping, if you want,
in a good way.
Imagining the coin market in 10 to 20 years. These are the kind of coins that just look better with the passage of time.
Yeah, absolutely. And one last thing I'll say about this 56p is usually when you get tone coins, every once in a while they'll give them a higher grade because you can't quite see any bag marks or stuff like that. But this one is really truly a 6.6 plus in excellent condition. Very, very, very few bag marks.
I've seen 7s in holders like this.
Yeah.
So, again, it's very conservatively graded. We the people holder. I know I didn't give you a good shot of it, but when we get it edited, it'll be in there. These two are really coins you want to put away. They're just great bang for your numismatic buck. So that is our podcast for today.
Short and sweet.
Yes. Very sweet, very short, but loaded with, again, these are the kind of coins you won't find anyplace else, folks. These are, you get so much eye appeal, so much quality, so much rarity for a very reasonable price. Coins that are crown jewels of U.S. numismatics in terms
to tuck
of their
away
eye
for
appeal.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you from us and Mort. Say hello, Mort.
Hey, Mort.
It's like, no, don't want it. I don't want it. Mwah.
All 7 pounds of them.
Yes.
There he is. All right, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you.